Hi everyone, this is Rookie on your screen today. Welcome to Math Key. Today we will be looking at the topic reducing fractions to lowest terms. So what does it mean to reduce a given fraction to its lowest term? Does it mean reducing the size of the fraction until it is no longer reducible? Certainly not. To reduce any given fraction to its lowest term, it means just using the highest common factor of the numerator and the denominator to divide the numerator and the denominator of that particular fraction. And that seems a bit complicated to comprehend. Now, to understand this better, let's say we have the fraction 8 out of 12. To reduce this fraction to its lowest term, we use the highest common factor of 8 and 12 to divide the numerator, which is 8, and also the denominator, which is 12. Now, from our multiplication table, it is apparent that the only three numbers that can go into both 8 and 12 without any remainder are 1, 2, and 4. Now, note that generally, whenever we are reducing any given fraction to its lowest term, the option of using 1 is out. And that's because whenever one divides any number, it is still that number that comes out. So, if 1 goes into both 8 and 12, the resulting fraction will also be 8 out of 12. So, the option of using 1 in reducing this fraction is out. And we're left with just 2 and 4. Let's say we want to use 2 to reduce this fraction. The first thing we are going to do here is to bring in a line of division, and the 2 goes into 8, which gives us 4, and the same 2 goes into 12, which gives us 6. So the fraction 8 out of 12 has been reduced to 4 out of 6. So here is the question for us to answer. Is the fraction 4 over 6 in its lowest term? Certainly not. And that's because the 2 used in reducing the fraction 8 out of 12 is not the highest common factor of 8 and 12. So the option of using 2 to reduce this fraction is out. And then we're left with 4. Again, we bring in a line of division. 4 goes into 8, which gives us 2. And the same 4 goes into 12, which gives us 3. So is the fraction 2 out of 3 in its lowest term? Certainly yes, because there is no other number that can further divide both 2 and 3. Alright, so the lowest term of the fraction 8 over 12 is simply 2 over 3. Here is another example. 18 out of 30. The only numbers that can divide the numerator 18 and the denominator 30 are 2, 3, and of course 6. Okay, of these three numbers, the highest common factor is 6. So we just take out the 2 and the 3, okay, and use the 6 to reduce the fraction. Again, the first thing we are going to do here is to bring in our line of division, and then the 6 goes into 18, which gives us 3, and the same 6 goes into 30, which gives us 5. So is the fraction 3 over 5 in its lowest term? Certainly yes. Therefore, the lowest term of the fraction 18 out of 30 is equal to 3 over 5. Other examples of fractions in their lowest terms are 9 out of 6 reduced to 3 out of 2. 20 out of 35 reduced to 4 out of 7. Note that the fraction 9 out of 6 has been reduced by the number 3, and the fraction 20 out of 35 has been reduced by the number 5. This is the idea of reducing fractions. All you have to do is to look for the highest common factor of both the numerator and the denominator, and then use it to divide the numerator and the denominator of the fraction. If you want to see more videos like this, do not forget to smash that subscribe button down there and turn on your notification for recent uploads. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video. Bye.